Ella just looked her dad in the eyes, kissed him 3 times, and said, "Hey, Daddy, I love you, Daddy." But there's a backstory. She's been on leucovorin for over 4 months now. I documented the whole journey. She did have an increase in words spontaneously that she would say on a weekly basis. Still spontaneous and inconsistent most of the time, sometimes intentional, but we would just hear the frequency of them more. But then the Tylenol stuff started being talked about. And for the people that actually did their research, a large number of people have a problem producing enough glutathione. When you can't produce enough glutathione and then you take Tylenol, Tylenol depletes your body of glutathione. When you don't have enough glutathione in your body cannot get rid of toxins as efficiently. Therefore, a lot of the time, toxins will just keep building up and building up in your body to the point where they start getting stored in your tissues. There's no way for your body to get rid of them. Years ago, we saw a neurologist that was talking about something called NAC. At the time, all I knew was it was an antioxidant, a very strong one. We tried it for a little bit. We were like trying a smaller dose and working our way up to a bigger dose. She said some kids have had success starting to have words while taking NAC. We did. I didn't understand the science behind it at the time. I don't think I gave it enough time. Also, we were not taking leucovorin at the same time. It turns out that NAC is a way for your body to be able to make its own glutathione. Something about the NAC is able to help your body start creating more glutathione on its own. Therefore, if you are depleted, and every time you take Tylenol or other things that deplete glutathione, you are very deficient and your body can never catch up, and your toxins just keep building and building and building, and they have nowhere to go. Hence brain inflammation, hence affecting speech. So now, I don't know, we've been on NAC again for like 4 days because I started researching, because of the Tylenol news, glutathione. And if she's deficient in that, and she can't get rid of her toxins, and they're just building up in her body, plus she was also potentially deficient on folinic acid, and that's where the leucovorin comes in that we've been taking. And maybe getting the glutathione and the leucovorin at the same time is the perfect concoction to start having her body function efficiently. Maybe the two of them together were what she needed. Not only did we hear those words today, but it's the way it happened. Even in ABA, her tech has said she's noticed a difference in Ella since I told you I'd been trying the NAC, which is like the last 3 or 4 days. She's been watching me more. She's been more aware. She's been more intentional. She stood up and looked in the mirror today, right when she woke up and we were getting ready to come downstairs. And it was like she saw herself for the first time. It was really cool to see. She looked at herself in a different way than I've ever seen. Like she realized it was her. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but all of this stuff makes so much sense. I do want to get her into a functional medicine doctor, which I'm on a wait list for. Until then, I'm going to keep going with the NAC with the leucovorin and see where this goes. But I'm seeing some pretty great things after just like 4 days. And the science makes sense. And the fact that no administration has really explained the science and the links here, they pointed out some very valid things. And already leucovorin is changing people's lives.